We are sitting in the Cucv, and I'll tell you what, wild.
Get this out and give him.
This is
They rerouted
was
the
a
whole
Vietnam. Yep, and this was a Vietnam vet's personal vehicle. He drove this every single day. So he went to Vietnam. He never came home, but cool looking truck.
He was always, paranoia from everybody. He doesn't trust nobody. I even have sometimes just give him personal space for a week or two.
Yeah.
And it's funny, like the last week I was doing as usual, but then he calls me, says, what the hell, where are you? Anyway, for the whole week, he didn't call me, and he has a dog here. Imagine, as soon as I drive, I come through here.
Yeah.
As soon as I get on the road here, she starts barking as if she's telling him, hey, John, our neighbor is here.
Yeah.
Anyways, for the whole week, I pass by, the dog doesn't bark.
Wow.
So I said, this is a long time, I'm gonna see what is happening. I figured, maybe he never goes with anybody.
Right.
I take him usually, he doesn't take his truck. I usually take him, go shopping, go do this, go that.
Right.
Anyways, I says I'm gonna go in the morning, so I went in. John, Chief, I think I went once or twice, me and Mohammed.
Right.
One time he had a stroke and we went to his house. He called me. Anyways, John, Chief, Deb, I didn't want to go in the house. But what I did, I blocked all the entrances with chairs. I figured if he's out and coming in, he's gonna move them.
Yeah.
And if he's inside and he's coming out, then he's gonna move them. And I came, I had my garden, I'm doing my garden, and until maybe 3 o'clock, I tried the phone, no answer, try no answer.
Well, he's in a
I came
conversation
back, I
right now.
looked, the chairs the same, the truck was here. I said,
Yeah, I can see the road.
Oh, wow.
I couldn't go home without really, knowing what's happening.
Yeah.
So I went into the trailer. When you come back, I'll show you the trailer. And it is dark. I couldn't see anything good there or anything. John, Chief, no answer. So I called the hospital, I called the ambulances.
Okay, well, I don't know right now.
Did you move anybody from, jump the roof? No.
They run a car one way.
They say, that's not our job, call the police. So I called the police, I told them, listen, the story is so, and something is not right. I don't know where he is. So 15 minutes, the police came, and he saw the police as a mess. I said, follow me, I'll show you the way. We went into his trailer.
She doesn't know how to get out on this road.
And I am walking ahead.
Why is she getting out? Sorry.
I am walking ahead of the police. I went in the trailer, and he's behind me. He says, come out. I said, do you see anything?
Yeah.
He says, come on out. So I went out. He says, look, his legs, So, we had to call the coroner and all this and that and that.
Oh, wow.
And then there is no family. I know he doesn't have no family. Nobody.
Yeah.
So they said, would you want to, do the burial and this? I says, one thing I care about. He's a veteran. He never got a penny from the VA benefit because I worked on his DD-14.
Yeah.
The house he used to live in got burnt and we had the COVID. I was working for 3 years. I got him, medical assistance. I got him, food stamps and stuff like that. Then I says, okay, and you see the place is a mess.
See, when we drove.
So I said I care about one thing. He was always in.
Remember we drove by that gold truck?
Yeah.
And I think he would want to be honored in a very
absolutely.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
I think so. I don't know.
So, today
I know we're on the same. A red car's coming by, a red Kia. Puts brake lights on.
Oh, thank you for your help.
Yeah.
He's entitled to do so and so. I get in touch with the funeral home. We had to send him to Indian, whatever they call it.
Right.
He says we'll bury him there, we'll do everything, we'll put a stone, we'll do burial service. But you have to bring him down.
You can't. Now I know where you can go.
And everybody wants $1,500
Wow.
and this. Then I
Yeah, you
found
see
out
us?
he has his mother
And there's a
buried
little inlet to the right to view,
Old
right
Forge
there.
here. And somebody that knew him said, he mentioned, he never mentioned to me.
Yeah.
He never talked about that.
Right.
And he's always telling me, listen, what are you going to do with the land when you die? I said, you are my neighbor in my faith. You
Yeah.
are entitled. He says, you boys don't want this. I says, okay, John, you are my first neighbor and you are entitled to it.
Yeah.
Anyways, I had a VA, ceremony for him. They hand me the flag and we had a stone for him and everything.
That's awesome.
And now I have the church on my back because we cremated him. The VA doesn't pay for cremation. And the church for just putting, honest to God, these urns,
Yeah.
just they dug 1 foot. I showed you. And they put it, they want $900,
Oh my goodness.
And then the funeral home, I don't know what. Anyway, at the end, the VA say he's entitled for $2,000. I said to the funeral home here, that was not the agreement, but
Yeah.
you take the money, I don't want anything. My goal was to have him buried,
Yeah.
with me. Okay, are you warm enough now? That's why I'm talking. So
Yeah.
Well, let me get in and we'll get going.
Okay, just down to the stop sign,
Thank you for sharing the story.
Fill it up, by then come back.
Yeah, okay, go ahead. Are you coming back here?
Yeah.
You don't want to go for a ride?
Yeah, we'll go down and back.
Why don't you go down this way, then keep going to Sheets and come back?
Is it loop around?
لا يا زلمة.
Oh, you want him to? I see what you're saying. Okay.
Down
all right.
by the tunnel you make